This world shall know pain.
Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm here to show you guys all max Genkai showcase. So, it took me a very long time to max all these Genkais. I had so much friends helping me doing quests while I was sleeping and all that garbage. But, it was worth it, and I'm gonna do a showcase for you guys. So I'm gonna start off with Boil and Byakugan and Crystal, because those are the first three. Alright, to get these abilities real quick. I bet. So the first Boil ability, you just do a punch. It does pretty good damage. The second Boil ability, you spit smoke, and what's crazy about this ability is that it actually locks you in place, so you can do really strong and pretty toxic infinite combos. And your N ability is kind of underwhelming, to be honest, because it's just a bunch of smoke around and that's it. There's nothing much about it. But undoubtedly your best ability will be the second ability. Boil is pretty okay. I don't use it personally. I maxed and just left it alone, but Boil's pretty good, I guess. Now Byakugan, my personal favorite. You hold down C to turn your Byakugan. You have your stats to the right of the screen. To use your first ability, you hold down right click and you press C, and then you can see their chakra, and then you can see people through walls. I can see that log over there. The first ability is okay. It does not do much. You can hit people, you steal their chakra. Nothing much. Then you press C2 as you level it up. Then you get the Lion Fist. The Lion Fist also steals chakra, and then you get a new ability. You hold down right click, you press C, you do 64 palms. That's really nice. It also enables the Byakugan eyes. And then after that you press C3 and it enables the final form of the dual lions. And then when I get the ability, 1 second on cooldown. I personally don't like this form. I always use the second form, but the third form is okay, I guess. It just does a slam, and the damage is really good, but it's just not gonna hit anyone because everyone's just so fast these days. Everyone has fast builds, so it's just not gonna hit. So my personal recommendation is to use the second form and then abuse the 64 palms. And then for the abilities, your first skill will be Wind Palm. Wind Palm's really good. It pushes people back and it does a lot of damage. And then your second ability will be, I forgot what this is called. Oh yeah, Rotation. So you spin, do damage around you. Now with this ability, it's a little bit weird because sometimes you can do infinite combos with it and sometimes you can't. So whenever you rotation someone, they either have a chance of either being bounced out of it or they're gonna be stuck inside of it. If they're stuck inside of it, then it's just wraps. But if they get bounced out, then it's just not good. But your last ability is 128 palms. I love this ability personally. It's a really good ability. I usually do a 4-hit combo and then into a full 124 palms. Does a lot of damage. Those two. Now we're gonna go Crystal and Particle. Oh yeah, I have a second Genkai slot. I have third Genkai slot. Dang it. Whatever, I'll just ignore it. Crystal is just, honestly, it's just a reskin of Ice. I don't like Crystal. I like how it looks, but I just don't like the abilities. I don't see anyone using it too often. I've barely seen anyone use it. At least in the meta, when I've been fighting people. But here are the abilities. You shoot crystals at a target. They do 5,000 damage each. It's okay. It's nothing too crazy. And then your second ability, you just put like it's just like ice. You put an ice floor down, and then anyone inside it will get trapped just for a little bit. And then you press N, and then this is your final ability where it does a lot of damage and it traps people, and it actually looks really nice. Now particle style, my personal favorite when I just started the game, because I got this like really when I was probably like level 4 or something. I don't know, when I got a couple of spins. Particle style is pretty much my favorite one, but I don't use it much anymore just because it's not that good. But your V ability, this is the best ability. It shoots multiple beams where your mouse is. I love this ability for fighting Jinchurikis. It's really like you have a lot of range. It allows you to stay back. Your second ability is the worst one. It's legit doo-doo water. You press B and it just does a beam and it hits 4 times, 5 times. It's not gonna hit anyone. It's just not gonna hit anyone, I promise you. It does not home in your target. It's not heat seeking. It's just a beam. That's it. And it's not good. I'd much rather just use the first ability that will do a bunch of damage and has a really long range, and I'd rather use the final ability, which just cages them and it does a lot of damage. That's pretty much it for those two. Now explosion and gold dust. I personally hate explosion. It's the most boring thing. Maybe not boring, but I just can't. I don't see anyone using it for a reason. It's just bad. Explosion's bad. Now I know some of y'all might think, oh, explosion's good, I might use this in this combo. Well, you mean you might have a good combo, but I cannot make a single combo with explosion. So let me show you guys the abilities. Your first ability is called Mine Rush. You just jump up, slam down, it does damage. But you don't always slam down. But you basically, wherever your mouse is, that's where it will fly. So it's kind of like a flight or a dash ability. Your second ability is called Mine Fist. I'm pretty sure it's just a punch. It's just an explosive punch that does a lot of damage. And then your final ability is Atomic. Yeah, just call it Atomic. So you press N. It's just a bunch of explosives around you. Now I'm not gonna lie. This Genkai is extremely loud. Gold Dust. Gold Dust. I really like Gold Dust for fighting Jinchurikis. It does a lot of damage. You press V. It does 31 damage. 31,000 damage. That's pretty good. But the main ability for Gold Dust is the second ability, Imperial. This ability does so much damage. It does 8k flat, but it keeps going through. But then when you have your mode on, and let's say you have like a Byakugan or a Sharingan, you're just gonna do so much damage with it. And then your final ability is just a Gold Storm. Doesn't do much. I don't use it often. I think it stuns people. I don't know for sure, but it does a couple of hits. Ice and Iron Sand. Now I know Iron Sand is a favorite for a lot of people right now, but I don't really use it. I've never used it like that. Alright, so this is Ice. Like I said, Ice is just Crystal, just a reskin of Ice somewhat. The first ability of Ice, you shoot out crystals. They do damage. They don't slow. They don't freeze. None of that. Your second ability puts down an ice floor. It freezes anyone. It freezes them 3 times, by the way. The floor stays up really long and it freezes them 3 times in a short duration, and it does damage each time. And then your final ability, just wait for it to come up, but the name of it is Sphere Blitz. Your final ability will be looking like this. Oh, so it's just like the crystal one. I've actually never used this ability yet. So it's just like the crystal one, but it moves instead of just comes out. Ice is okay, but I personally don't use it at all. Now I'm gonna put on the mode. These are the Iron Fist, the infamous Iron Fist. Like, people love to use these, and I mean, I can see why. Look at that damage. Basically 13,000 damage on a punch. It's like a free Susanoo. It's literally a free Susanoo. But what my friends tell me is that it burns a lot of mode, so you gotta watch out for this. But that's the mode right there. Now for the abilities, you have Sand Shower. Let's use it. I don't know why they're going to that log over there, but it just shoots a bunch of sand pellets towards the log. They do a lot of damage if all of them hit. I remember being able to farm XP with these a lot. For those people who have Iron Sand, you can farm EXP a lot just by spamming this one ability. It's really nice because you have a bunch of hits, so you can see your XP bar go up really fast. It's really good. Then you have your second ability. It makes electric floor. It's called Sand Tsunami. This ability is so annoying to fight. If you have Iron Sand, look at this huge area. If someone's trying to fight you, they're constantly getting stunned and the floor is yours to take. You can fight anyone in this floor. I remember ganking with some friends and some people kept spamming this. I just got annoyed. It was annoying. Look at that. It stuns, does damage. You can walk on it freely. It lasts a long time. It's just, it's good. It's just a good ability. And your final ability is called Iron Fist. I don't know why it's called Iron Fist when the spikes come out of the ground, but you just bring spikes out of the ground. But Iron Sand is really good. I do recommend Iron Sand. Now let's go with Lava and Mud. Okay, grab these. Okay, so your first ability is called Lava Breath. It's pretty straightforward. You're probably just gonna breathe lava. it does good damage. And then whenever lava hits a terrain, it expands. This will do damage and it'll knock people back. Your second ability is called Pillar Burst. You just bring out a bunch of lava pillars. Honestly, this ability is really... It's just bad because, like I said, people are really fast. So once they see you casting hand signs, they're probably going to run around you. And they're not going to come directly onto you. But it's really good if you have a stun. And then you can use that afterwards. That'll do some good damage. And plus it burns them. And then you have your last one called Burning Floor. Oh, it just makes a lava flow around you. So it's just like the lightning floor, but this one does more damage, but I don't think it stuns. Now it's time for mud. Your first ability is Quicksand Wave. Press V. This is just like the gold dust. This does a lot of damage as well. I don't see anyone using really good combo, by the way. Using gold dust and mud at the same time, or at least one after the other, is a really good combo. Then your second ability is called Lava Slide. You hold down B and then you can slide, and then it does 100 damage. It's not really offensive. I don't really recommend using it offensively, but it's a okay EXP farmer. Like if you're not AFK, like if you look at my XP bar right now, it's kind of zooming up there. The numbers are flying up pretty good. Now, the last ability, you just shoot. What is this? Oh, it's just a mud dragon. It's just tiny mud dragons. I don't see people using mud too often, to be honest. I don't know why. I like mud personally. I use it sometimes, especially this. Now I know some of y'all might think, oh, explosion's good. I might use it in this. But I like mud. You mean lava's okay? Combo, but I'm not. I cannot make a single combo with explosion. I can't really give too much of an opinion. So let me show you guys the abilities. Your first ability is called Scorch. Mine Rush is my third favorite. You just jump up, Genkai, slam down right now. Damage. Mainly because of how OP the final. But you don't always slam down. What you basically wherever your mouse is, that's where it will fly. So it's kind of like a flight or a dash ability. The mode basically turns into second ability is called. You have a sand. I'm pretty sure it's just a punch. Call it a sandbag. It's just an explosive punch. You have a sandbag on you. Whenever you right click, you basically. And then your final ability is atomic. I don't know if it's impenetrable. Yeah, just call it. But I remember trying to hit it with things, and it just blocks everything in its way. And then if you hold on right click and press Q, you're gonna do sand. You're gonna do a sand arm, and this does a lot of damage, and it's really gold dust. Gold dust. I really like gold dust for fighting Jinchuriki. That's the mode. And by the way, the stats are really good. If you press right on the screen, it does 31,000 damage, which is kind of crazy. That's pretty good. But the main ability for gold dust is the second ability. Your first ability is Imperial Sand Tsunami. This ability does so much damage. This is also just like gold dust, and this is also like mud. 8k flat, but it keeps tsunamis and waves. When you have your mode on, I recommend using it. You have like Byakugan really good. They're really strong. They do a lot of damage with it. Like about 50k, 60k damage. And your final ability is just your second ability is called Sand Coffin. Doesn't do much. Pretty straightforward. It's just like the companion. You set out a wave. I guess I think it brings them up in the air. I don't know for sure since I'm gonna log in one show. And then it does damage. That's really good for a combo extender. Like you can grab the air and use something else at the end, like maybe a water dragon. I know Iron Sand is some kind of favorite for a lot of people right now. Now your final ability, my most favorite. You've probably seen it in my other videos. The flight. Alright, so this ability is broken in my opinion because if you look at the bottom of my screen, my mode really going down. That's because this is the only flight in the game that they don't slow, they don't charge on that. So for example, when we get to the B race, I'll show you what I mean. It freezes anyone. But I don't freeze them. I don't tell Gara Sandbag on me to use this mode. I can just use it normally whenever I want, no matter what. It does damage each time. That like you can get in fights easily, get out of fight easily, find stuff easily. Like I've found so many things inside the game just because I've been flying around. And it's just such a versatile ability. I've actually never used this ability yet. I really recommend Sand, especially if it's not gonna be like your main element. If you want to be like a sub element, personally, I really recommend the flight at all. But let me stop simping over Sand. I'm gonna put on the mode. These are the Iron Fish, the infinite Iron Fish. Puts bubbles around you. People love to use these. I can see why. Look at that damage. Someone comes in contact with them. Basically 13,000 damage on a target. It's like a free Susanoo. It's literally a second ability. It's called Agony Burn. My friends tell me that it burns a lot of mode. It does nothing, so you gotta watch out now. But just wait till I get the balls on mode right there. Because now for the abilities, you have. I remember my friend using it. So you put the scorch balls around you, and then when you press B, you actually shoot it at where your mouse is, and it does a lot of damage over there. But it just shoots a bunch of sand, but it does a lot of damage. Look at that. They do a lot of damage. That's pretty much like 17,000 damage. Being able to farm XP with these a lot. That's pretty good damage. For those people who have. And then your final ability is called farm XP a lot just by spamming, and it just throws. I'm pretty sure throws all the bombs on them and does a lot of damage. Because you have a bunch of hits. So Scorch really relies on the orbs around you. Then you have your second ability. So that's pretty much Scourge right there. It makes electric floor. It's called Sand Tsunami. This ability is so annoying to fight. If you have Iron Sand, I think look at this huge area. If someone's trying to fight you, they're constantly getting stunned, and the floor is yours to take. You can fight anyone in this floor. When I remember ganking with some friends, and some people kept spamming this. I just got annoyed. It was annoying. Look at that. It stuns, does damage. You can walk in it. So you hold down C. It lasts a long time. It's just. And then it's good. It's a good ability. Then you can level them up one by one. You're gonna press C1 to get your first one, C2 to get your second one. I don't know why. The right side of my screen, my stats are going up every single time I just bring spikes out of the ground. So, but when you're in C1 mode and you hold right click and press C, that's gonna put out a genjutsu that slows people. Now let's go with lava. That's for all modes 1, 2, 3. So all these tomos will all have that simple genjutsu. But then when we get to the Mangekyo on the fourth one, the ability is going to change. I'll show you guys in 4 seconds. So your first ability, just give me a minute. Also, on the fourth one, you get an incomplete Susanoo. It's called Lava Breath. Your arm, where you have a Susanoo arm, it does a lot of damage. It does good damage. And then 12k damage, lava hits 11,000 terrain. Each hit, it's pretty good. This then will do damage. Once you have your incomplete Susanoo arm, you hold down right click and you press C, and then you get an OP Amaterasu. Second ability is really Pillar Burst because it's you like from the anime. It burns them for a really long time and it really hurts. It's point and click. There's like nothing you have to aim. Really good. And then you have your final Mangekyo currently in the game because the rest of them are locked, like as we can see here. So currently in the game is the final Susanoo. You have the full. You kind of have like the half body, I would say. It does 15,000 per punch. It's really good. The same thing with the ability. You hold down right click. Pillars Amaterasu. But honestly, it just does more damage. This ability is really. It's just now for your first ability you have because like I said, people really fast. So once they see you casting hand signs, of course it does nothing now. But it's just pretty much in the name. So let's say someone uses a jutsu, like if you have a fireball jutsu on me, I can just press V and then I'll just use a fireball jutsu right back at them. And then you have your second ability called Burning Floor. It's called Control Reality. It's a genjutsu. Oh, it just makes a mouse on someone. You press B. So it's gonna do damage and it's gonna slow them. And it's also gonna blur the damage. But I'll show you guys. I'll give you guys an example how it looks. Now it's time for mud. Your first ability is Quick Sound Wave. Press V. This is just, and then the final ability is called Reflex Enhance. So you press N, and then now I can't show you because I don't have anyone here, but it gives you dodges. So I'll give you guys an example. Like the gold dust. It does a lot of damage to the wall. I don't see anyone using it for a combo. It gives you like 5 to 6 dodges. Using gold dust explosions but at the same time, or at least one after the other, is a really good combo. Then your second ability is called Lava Slide. You hold down B and then you can slide, and then it does 100 damage. It's not really offensive. I don't really recommend using it offensively, but it's a okay EXP farmer. Like if you're not AFK, like if you look at my XP bar right now, it's kind of zooming up there. The numbers are flying up pretty good. Now, the last ability, you just shoot. What is this? Oh, it's just a mud dragon. It's just tiny mud dragons. I don't see people using mud too often, to be honest. I don't know why. I like mud personally. I use it sometimes, especially this. Now I know some of y'all might think, oh, explosion's good. I might use it in this. But I like mud. I mean, lava's okay. But I'm not. I cannot make a single combo with explosion. I can't really give too much of an opinion. So let me show you guys the abilities. Your first ability is called Scorch. Mine Rush is my third favorite. You just jump up, slam down right now. Mainly because of how OP the final ability is. You don't always slam down. But you basically wherever your mouse is, that's where it will fly. The mode kind of like a flight or a dash ability. The mode basically turns into second ability is called. You have a sand. I'm pretty sure it's just a punch. Just call it a sandbag. It's just an explosive punch. You have a sandbag on you. Whenever you right click, you basically. And then your final ability is atomic. I don't know if it's impenetrable. Yeah, just call it. But I remember trying to hit it with things, and it just blocked everything in its way. It's just a bunch of if you. Ability. Your first ability is Imperial Sand Tsunami. This ability does so much damage. This is also just like gold dust, and this is also like mud. 8k flat, but it keeps tsunamis and waves. When you have your mode on. It does like 8k flat, but all these tsunamis and waves when you have your mode on. I recommend using them if you have like Byakugan really good. They're really strong. They do a lot of damage with it. Like about 50k, 60k damage. And your final ability is just one jutsu. Your second ability is called Sand Coffin. Doesn't do much.
Pretty straightforward.
I don't use
it's
it
just like the
often.
companion. You set out a wave.
I guess I think it
brings
brings
them
up
up
I
a year.
don't know for sure.
Since I'm
But
gonna log in one show.
and then it does damage. That's really good for a combo extender. Like you can grab it in the air and then use something else at the end, like maybe a water dragon.
Now, I know
jutsu
Iron
or,
Sand
like,
is a
some kind of
favorite for a
jutsu.
lot of people right now.
Now your final ability,
But
my
I don't
most
really
favorite,
use
you
it.
probably
I've
seen it in my
never
other
used
video.
Right. So this is
This
ice.
ability
Like I said,
is
ice
broken
just
in my opinion
crystal just a
because
reskin of ice somewhat.
if you look at the bottom of my screen, my most
really
barely
going down.
ability
That's
of ice
because
is shoot out.
this is the
crystals.
only flight in the game
They
that
do
you do
damage.
not
They
need
don't
to house.
slow. They don't
charge on that.
So for
ability
example, when we
puts
get
down
to the
ice
B
floor.
race, I'll show you what I mean.
It freezes anyone.
But I don't need them. I don't need to have Gara-san by Gami to use
The
this
first
mode.
is a really long.
I can just use it normally whenever I want.
Short duration.
No matter
And it
what.
does damage each time.
That like you
And
can
then your
get
final
in fights
ability,
easily,
just
get
wait for
out
it
of
to come
fights
up.
easily,
So the
find
name
stuff
of it is
easily.
Fear Blitz.
Like I've found so many things
Final
inside the
ability
game just because I've been flying around. And it's just such a versatile ability. Like,
I've
it's so
actually
good.
never used this ability yet.
I
So
really
it's just like the
recommend
crystal,
sand,
but it moves
especially if
and
it's
it
not
just
going to
comes
be
out.
like your main element. If you want to be like a sub element,
personally,
I really recommend the flight at all. But let me stop simping over sand.
Now I'm gonna
Put on the mode.
Alright,
These are the
let's go
iron
with
fish,
Scorch.
the
So
infinite
your first
iron thing.
so you gotta watch
For
out
now,
this.
but
Just
but
wait
that-
till I
that's-
get the balls
that's
on
mode
me.
right there. Because now for the abilities, you have
I remember
sand
my friend
shower.
using it.
So you put the scorch balls around you, and then when you press B, you actually shoot
I
it
don't know
at
why
where
the
your
loss
mouse
is,
is,
and
and
it
it
does
does
a
a
lot
lot
of
of log
damage.
over there.
And
But
there's a pretty
it just shoots
light
a bunch
cooldown
of
on it,
sand,
but it does a lot of damage.
towards a
Look
lot.
at that.
They do a lot of damage.
That's pretty
all
much
of
like
them hit.
17,000
I remember
damage
being
right there.
able to farm XP with these a
That's
lot.
that's pretty good damage.
For those people who have
And then
iron
your
sand,
final ability is
you
called
can farm
Heat
XP a
Disperse.
lot
You
just by
press N,
spamming, and it just
this
throws.
one
I'm
ability
pretty sure throws all the bombs
really
on them
nice
and does a lot of
because you have a
damage.
bunch of hits. So you
So
can see your XP
Scorch
bar go
really
up
relies
fast.
about the
It's really
on
good.
the orbs around you. Then you have your second ability.
So that's pretty much Scorch right there.
It makes electric floor. It's called Sand Tsunami.
We're actually
This
ending
ability
the
is
list.
so annoying
Sharingan
to
is
fight.
dumb.
If you
I'm
have
not gonna lie
iron
to you guys. I
sand,
think Sharingan's
look at this
overrated.
huge
Sharingan
area.
is good,
If someone's trying
don't
to
get me
fight you,
wrong.
they're
I
constantly
love
getting
Sharingan. I
stunned,
used
and
to
the
use it a
floor
lot
is
in
yours
the
to
beginning
take.
of the game.
You can fight anyone in
But
this floor. When
I
you
remember ganking with some friends
like
and some
progressing
people
through the
kept
game, and, like,
spamming
you
this.
already have max Sharingan.
I
it's
just got annoyed.
you
It was
get
annoying.
bored
Look
of
at that.
to be
It
honest.
stuns,
Does
does really
damage.
good.
You can walk on
So
it
you hold down
freely.
C,
It lasts
you
a
get your
long
first
time.
turbo,
It's just
and
it's
then
good.
It's a good
For
ability.
then when you can
And
level
the
them
final
up one by
ability
one.
called
So you're
Iron
gonna press
Fist.
C1 to get your first one, C2 to get your second
You just-
one.
I don't
And
know
if you look
why
at the
it's
right
called
side of my
Iron Fist
screen,
with
my
spice coming
stats
out
are
of the
going
ground.
up every
But
single time
you
I
just
upgrade.
bring spice out of the ground.
So, but when
Iron
you're in the
Sand
C1
is
mode
really
and
good.
you hold right click
I
and
do
press C,
recommend Iron Sand.
that's gonna put out a genjutsu that slows people.
Now let's go with
That's
lava
for all
and
modes
mud.
1, 2, 3. So all these tomos will all have that simple genjutsu. But then when we get to the Mangekyo on the
Okay,
fourth one,
grab
the ability is
these.
gonna change. I'll show you guys in 4 seconds.
So your first
Give
ability,
just give me a minute. Also, on the fourth one, you get an incomplete Susanoo.
It's called
where
Lava Breath.
your arm, where you have a
Pretty
Susanoo arm,
straightforward.
it does a lot of damage.
It
It does
good
about
damage.
and then
12k
whenever
damage,
lava hits
11,000
a
damage.
terrain,
Each
hit,
it's
it
pretty good.
expands. This
But then,
will do
once
damage.
you have your
once you have your
back.
incomplete Susanoo arm, you hold down right click and you press C, and then you get an OP Amaterasu.
Second
Amaterasu
ability
is
is
really
called Pillar
crazy
Burst.
because
It's
you
pretty,
just
you like
bring
from
out a
the
bunch of
anime.
lava. It burns them for a really long time and it really hurts. It's point and click. There's like nothing you have to aim. Really good. And then you have your final Mangekyo currently in the game because the rest of them are locked, like as we can see here. So currently in the game is the final Susanoo. You have the full. You kind of have like the half body, I would say. It does 15,000 per punch. It's really good. The same thing with the ability. You hold down right click, Pillars Amaterasu. But it just does more damage. This ability is really. It's just now for your bad
first ability, you have
because
copy
like I
style
said, people are
replication.
really fast. So once they
So,
see you casting hand signs, they're
of
probably
course it
gonna
does
run
nothing
around
now,
you.
but
But
it's just pretty much in the name. So let's say
but
someone
it's really
uses a
good if
jutsu,
like if you have a
fireball
stun,
jutsu on
and then
me,
you can
I can
use
just
that
press V
afterwards.
and then I'll just use the fireball jutsu right back at them. And then you have your last ability
called Burning Floor.
It's called Control Reality. It's a genjutsu.
Oh, it just
you
makes
put
the
your
lava
mouse on
flow
someone,
around you.
press B.
So
It's
just
gonna do
like
damage and
the
it's gonna
lightning
slow them,
flow,
and it's
but
also
this
gonna
one
blur
does more
the
damage.
screen.
But I
I'll
don't
show you
think it
guys.
stuns.
I'll give you guys an example how it looks. Now it's time for mud. Your first ability is Quick Sound Wave. Press V. This is just, and then the final ability is called Reflex Enhance. So you press N, and then now I can't show you because I don't have anyone here, but it gives you dodges. So I'll give you guys an example. Like the gold
Somewhere-
dust,
somewhere in the
it
video.
does
I
a lot of
just
damage to the wall. I don't see anyone
That's a
using it.
really
It
good
gives
combo, by the way.
you like 5 to 6 dodges.
Using gold dust
Explosions
and mud at the same time, or at least one after the other, is a really good combo. Then your second ability is called Lava Slide. You hold down B and then you can slide, and then it does 100 damage. It's not really offensive. I don't really recommend it using it offensively, but it's an okay EXP formula if you're not AFK. Like, if you look at my XP bar right now, it's kind of zooming up there. The numbers are flying up pretty good. Now, the last ability, you just shoot. What is this? Oh, it's just a mud dragon. It's just tiny mud dragons. I don't see people using mud too often, to be honest. I don't know why. I like mud personally. I use it sometimes, especially this. Now, I know some of y'all might think, oh, explosion's good. I might use it in this. But combo. I like mud. Well, you mean you lava's okay. Combo, but I'm not. I cannot. Make a single combo with explosion. I can't really give too much. Sound Tsunami. This ability does so much damage. This is also just like gold dust, and this is also like mud. AK.
Just loop it up. Dungeon door. Latex glove, boy, stick my finger. Suck some dick. Turns me on. He ain't no. Green ball, stick finger. And ain't no. Next door. My sledge. Semen. See my ass. Suck some dicks and come. Dungeon. Green ball. Stick finger. And anal. Next door. My sledge. For master fucking slave. Do anal. Slave. Loop it up. Boy, next door. Hang it up. Fisting boy next door. Come. That's alright. Fuck the latex glove. Come. Fisting boy next door. Come. Dungeon master. Anal. Tick-tock sex. Fisting boy next door. Come. And ass. Bad. Full master. Arsonist. Gay bondage. Suck dick. Stop. Boy next door. Come. Bad coming. Oh yeah. Let's celebrate and rip the sex. Fisting boy next door. Come. Bad. Semen. Movie star. Rip the skin. Okay. Arsonist. Gay bondage. Suck dick. Stop. Boy next door. Come. Dick. Bad cock. Stick.
Между строк
Ow!
и потому открыт ему незримый
Ass.
в любую танец лобного
Gay.
гения.
Let's celebrate and suck some dick.
Это
Hot loads.
без сомнения, что
Semen.
гад, всегда он рад, всего за час.
Stick finger ass.
Он волен взять и померять
Why come?
с ней
Fisting anal.
всей. Танец лобного
Gay.
гения.
Let's celebrate and suck some dick. Hot loads.
Без сомнения, что
and
Сидели и ели.
Semen.
master.
Угощал свой.
Endured the lash of spanking.
Horny. Next door.
Все время говорит.
Fisting. Anal.
Semen.
Master. Fucking coming. Master. Stick finger. Fuck you. Fisting. Anal.
Semen.
Master.
Следил, что моя вина. Но скажите, правда вкусная?
My car. Fisting. Anal.
Semen.
Master. Fisting. Anal.
Semen.
Master.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Ослепший
Fucking.
маг ночью бродил. На разлил он
The semen.
эликсир и лишь проговорил.
Stick your finger in my ass. Fuck! Fuck you! Dungeon Master. Master. Fucking coming! Anal. And swallow. Come. Dungeon.
Billy.
Semen.
Oh yeah.
The semen arsonist.
Nico, Nico.
Do you like what you see? Fuck you! Dungeon Master. In dungeon. Anal. Fisting. Next door. Latex glove. That's what my deal is.
Semen.
Master. Oh yeah.
The semen arsonist.
Nico, Nico.
Long latex glove. Boys. Stick finger in my ass. Lube it fucking coming.
Oh yeah, the semen arsonist.
Nico, Nico.
Get your ass back here! Long latex glove. Boys. Stick finger.
Он всегда любил. Утро крестьянам помогло.
Master.
Semen.
За полчаса но в тишине ночной в подвале кто-то рявкнул.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Boy next door.
Тащил с собой.
Website.
Стали у него вдруг дымом волосы. Увидел он в траве некошенной новый
Latex glove.
почти не ношеный. Эх, я возьму их себе.
Master. Fisting ass.
И пришел он радостный домой. Поскорее
Door.
открой, посмотри, что на моих.
Finger it.
Посмотри, каких я.
Latex glove. Ow, ow, that hurts. Ouch.
Радуется,
Boy, fat cock.
тревожится, наступает ночь. Она вся
Lube it up. Do a sex.
болит.
Next door.
Ушка принесет
Gay fist.
твоя множка зря.
Latex glove.
С мертвой холодной
Fisting.
Really?
Door.
я пришел обратно получить то, что снял ты утром.
Stick.
Oh shit.
Fisting.
Really?
Door.
А мужик схватился за
Fat cock.
проворно выбежал. Забегал все вокруг, никого не встретил. Он и вдруг увидел дома на полу
Latex glove.
убитую сестру.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. It's all for blood. Our dad calls it out. Shane Blocker. That's just such a good size. Yeah, I see that. Daddy gave you good advice.
Целый вечер нет
Fisting.
Really?
от его
Legs.
дискоти, говорят, ночной
Dungeon
The semen.
Ass.
чужой. Тот,
master.
что живет
Dungeon.
у него есть такой чудесный.
Endured the lash of the spanking.
Turns me on. No, I don't do anal.
И решил,
Really?
он нас,
Ass.
я пойду, а то эти
Legs.
доведут.
Fucking coming.
И не дадут.
turns me on. Bucks.
Ass.
Dick.
Really?
Semen. Semen.
Come.
Billy.
Anal. Fist.
Spanking.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Next door.
Billy.
Semen. Semen.
Ass.
$300. Do anal. Do you like what you see? Dick.
Billy.
Semen.
Billy.
Semen. Semen.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Czar for what?
Dungeon Master. Dungeon Master. Coming.
Ass we can.
Stick finger deep in my ass.
Semen.
Get your ass down from me!
Dungeon Master. Boy next door.
Ass we can.
Stick finger deep in my ass.
Semen.
Get your ass down from me!
Dungeon Master. Oh yeah. Bondage. Gay website.
Ass we can.
Stick finger deep in my ass.
Semen.
Ass we can.
Stick finger deep in my ass.
Semen.
Но признаться, я могу лишь себе одному. Страдания, тщеславию дань.
Oh, I'm fucking coming.
Каждой ночью истязаю кнутом свою боль. Только похоть я не
говоришь?
Stick finger. Oh yeah.
Со мною не видать тебе!
Do anal.
Навеки мое дело!
Suck some dick.
Не может быть иначе! Чем я заслужил судьбу несчастного изгоя? Постоянно доставать себя вопросом, кто я? Мысли, что я
Master.
часто выжить помогали. Повсюду так меня и называли. Ты зловещая луна, моим
Anal.
влюблена. От добра
That turns me on.
что ты делаешь?
Next door.
Может, ты мне дашь ответ? Почему весь
Fucking
свет обозлился на
my ass.
для чего?
Stick finger.
Я помню, как толпа крестьян меня хотела. После инквизиторы калечили мне.
Anal.
Все восстало против молодого.
Dungeon master.
Сделав меня моего.
Dark dungeon.
Ты зловещая луна, моим
Anal.
влюблена. От добра
That turns me on.
что ты делаешь?
Next door.
Может, ты мне дашь ответ? Почему весь
Fucking
свет обозлился на
my ass.
для чего?
Stick finger.
Таким осталось я навек. Я будто следить.
Stick finger.
Новый борщ сделанный.
Next door.
Нет, изменить не в силах я.
Fishing.
Самим собой. Можешь ты мне дать ответ, почему весь
Fucking.
свет обозлился на меня? На меня. Люди не а ведь когда-то
Stick your finger.
я на всю округу наложил свое
The semen.
Dungeon master.
а вокруг чума и голод. И ветра залетные приглашают шутки.
Fishing.
Ты зловещая луна, моим
Anal.
влюблена. От добра
That turns me on.
что ты делаешь?
Next door.
Может, ты мне дашь ответ? Почему весь
Fucking
свет обозлился на
my ass.
для чего?
Stick finger.
Я Oh shit, I'm sorry. Мы прощались на
Full dungeon.
прохрипел. У пангоста в дряхлом доме дед живет. Год назад его нечистый дух попутал. Его
Deep anal.
мрак окутал. На
The semen.
стал кидаться и
Next door.
их пугать. И над
Billy Harrington.
насмехаться,
Ass.
людской презирать. Если вам он среди ночи попадется, ей-богу,
Coming.
вам придется. А в деревне гробовая тишина, как будто
Swallow.
весь народ. Странная
The spanking.
кладбище слышна,
Dungeon.
Billy.
живет. О чем поет, кого зовет? Обнаружил я случайно на земле,
Dick.
And ass.
что за дьявольская этих зловещих мест
And
лежали будто в коме. Одно и то же в каждом доме. В деревне гробовая тишина, как будто
Swallow.
весь народ. Странная
The spanking.
кладбище слышно,
Dungeon.
где
Billy.
живет.
Suck cock. Fat cock. 15 ass. Next door.
As we can.
Fucking D.
Свободная разбойничья. А теперь точно вряд валяются, будто спят.
Billy Harrington.
Нам удружил в еду
Semen.
подложил. Не успел.
Fucking cock. Dick.
Хлоп ему не избежать. А ну-ка выбей, брат, ему последний.
Bucks.
Мы все он тоже будет.
Gay.
Всем гореть нам схватил я лень.
Fat cock.
Каждый, кто
Rip the skin.
$300.
поползая выбивал. Он хорош был,
Boy, you.
а после
Just lube it up. Fucking color.
как один. За это он и отомстил. А ну-ка выбей, брат, ему последний.
Bucks.
Мы все он тоже будет.
Gay.
А ну-ка выбей, брат, ему последний.
Bucks.
Мы все он тоже будет.
Gay.
А ну-ка выбей, брат, ему последний.
Bucks.
Мы все он тоже будет.
Gay.
Billy.
В провинциальном был
15.
музыка звучала, но в уликующей толпе возник зловещий
Dick.
бродячий ошел.
Do anal.
Rip the skin.
Толпа его не замечала, и как странно на него смотрели местные.
Full master. Latex. Dungeon.
Really?
Just lube it up. Fat cock. Anal. Master.
На нем одет цилиндр,
Latex.
я в гармошку себе
Anal.
он глядел, а в кулаке сжимал.
$300.
Кто-то крикнул
Let's celebrate and suck
немножко в такой веселый, светлый
sex.
как можно в
Suck some dick and
Coming. Latex.
цилиндре наряде старинном.
Dungeon.
Really?
Очень спешил, пробирался.
Just lube it up. Fat cock. Anal. Fucking. Master.
Really?
Поднял
Ass.
и злобным голосом ответил я всем.
Do anal.
Был бы рад, и оттого я так не весел. Я
Semen.
рыжей обезьяны на вам попасть мечтал, когда б не
Fat cock.
окаянный, что мне
Indeed. Anal.
упал.
Latex.
Цилиндре наряде старинном.
Dungeon.
Really?
Очень спешил, пробирался.
Just lube it up. Fat cock.
Сорвался
Anal. Fucking.
вершин.
You.
В ночном
Dungeon.
горел паук, усталый
Harrington.
сидел, трогал,
My ass.
some dick.
курил, о чем-то тихо
Dungeon Master.
говорил. И в тот же миг раздался крик, схватив,
Some dick.
поспешил на зов старик. Корчась
Master. Bondage.
лежал,
Fucking coming.
я
Fisting.
весь дрожал.
Harrington.
Спаси меня, ходила нога моя, но почему опять брови нахмурил?
Gay.
Брови сурово нахмурил,
Gay.
Really?
курил и говорил, ты мне серьезную обиду причинил.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Как что ты этой ночью ходить,
Horny.
Really?
так бесстыдно позабыть.
Harrington.
Спаси меня, ходила нога моя, но почему опять брови нахмурил?
Gay.
Брови сурово нахмурил.
Gay.
The semen.
Don't do anal.
Sometimes rip the skin.
Gay. Dungeon. Master. Door. Oh, that turns me on.
Or pants.
The semen.
спросил, верного его спросил, сколько раз ты встречаешь,
Gay bondage.
никого никогда за руль не провожал, и ты поймешь теперь, что я
Dungeon.
держал. Здесь никогда я
Stick your finger in my dungeon.
тебя
Loop it up. Two bad cocks.
перебираю. Это улыбнулся тут. Я любил всегда свой нелегкий труд.
Bad cocks. Anal. Gay bondage. My. Not the bad.
Обожаю.
Gay sex.
Здесь никогда я
Stick your finger in my dungeon.
тебя
Loop it up. Two bad cocks.
перебираю.
Stick your finger in my dungeon. Loop it up. Two bad cocks.
Гоня прочь, пора смять немного
Finger.
глаз, что в эту ночь
Not good.
приглашает.
Fisting. Gay website.
Самой первой
Dungeon. Bondage. Gay. Sex. Come.
Ass.
Я хочу, чтоб видел
Anal.
мой все меня обходили, чтобы сразу понимали, кто я в
My ass.
так. О, понял, дело непростое, чтобы это предложить такое. Я бы хотел тебя увидеть, но такого, как ты, да лучше повсемить.
Fisting.
Я, кажется, знаю, что тебе подойдет твой горячий
The semen.
каждый сразу война.
Deep. Dark.
Он сундук открыл, вынул
Bondage.
и проговорил свое время сам великий.
Bad.
Ее носил.
Oh, I'm fucking coming. Gay boy. Bondage.
Очень восхищался. Шел он домой, воображал и гордился. Перед зеркалом в спальне он весь вечер крутился. Но когда снял
Bondage.
не случилась беда. Песня
Bondage.
началась, и его
Latex gloves.
я хочу, чтоб ты видел
Anal.
мой. Все меня обходили стороной.
Our dad had taught us not to be ashamed
А что меня?
Finger sticky anal.
Разве ж это я
$100.
украл? Я ведь не такой. Я ведь
Boy next door.
никогда не крал
Semen.
у людей. Кто это все придумал? Кто?
Thick finger in my ass.
Ах, ну кому чего
Anal.
не сделал я? Разве долгой под бил гонять? Но не сросла, а так, что
Fingers.
было чем занять. Было чем
Fingers.
занять.
My fellow brothers, I, Billy Harrington, stand here today, humbled by the task before us, mindful of the sacrifices borne by our Nico ancestors. We are in the midst of a crisis. Nico Doga is at war against a far-reaching storm of disturbances and deletion.
Каменной степи, на сырой земле, молчать
Swallow cum
и тоскли во мне. Палкой
in my ass.
получил вчера, шлепнули меня, будто комара. Это все придумал кто?
Thick finger in my ass.
А кто кому чего
Anal.
в жизни сделал я? Разве палкой
That cocks.
любил гонять, но не со зла, а так, что
Fingers.
было чем занять, было чем
Fingers.
занять. А чего мне так?
15
Ведь нельзя! А теперь
my ass.
выручить спася, но клянусь своей лысой головой, что на свет пойду.
Horny. Gay boy.
Кто это все придумал? Кто?
Thick finger in my ass.
А но кому чего
Eat 15
не сделал я? Разве
That cocks.
любил гонять, но не со зла, а так, что
Anal.
было чем занять, было чем
Anal.
занять.
Word around the office is you've got a fat cock.
Yes, I do.
I've got a fat cock too. Maybe we should rub our fat cocks together sometime. Maybe a little oil. 2 fat cocks. Together. Oil.
Dick.
Anal. My ass.
Semen.
300.
Dick.
Bondage.
Semen.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Dark blood.
Ass.
Gay website.
Dick.
Смачно, але не корисно. Ну, знову болить живіт.
Dick.
Boy next door. Gay party. Band. Coming. Full master.
Хорошее раннее утро повел своих парк на прогулку. Увидели они печальный
Bondage.
продавал в глухом переулке. Купил
Bondage.
закричали. Об этом мы всегда мечтали.
Full master.
Полез в карман, ведь малышам не мог он отказать.
Bondage.
Друзья, себе выбирайте. Алёша теперь
Boy next door.
Саша, ты как
Band. Latex glove.
Really?
плясали радостные.
Master.
Для нас ты лучше всех на свете.
Really?
Bondage.
Эти расплатиться, но куда-то резко испарился.
Fat cocks.
Преобразились, стали они
Coming. Master.
кусать его за
Ass.
валять его,
The semen.
стали у них зверьми.
Fingers.
Really?
Бежал багряно,
Semen.
стекая,
Boy next door.
Spanking.
слегка и
Coming. Fisting.
уже безжизненное тело.
Semen.
Рыжая на трупа пролетела.
My fellow brothers, I, Willie Harrington, stand here today, humbled by the task before us, mindful of the sacrifices borne by our Nico ancestors. We are in the midst of a crisis. Nico Doga is at war against a far-reaching storm of disturbance and deletion. Nico's economy is badly weakened, a consequence of carelessness and irresponsibility on the part of management, but also of the collective failure of hard choices to prepare for our new mad age. Today, I say to you, as we can.
Дремлет
Boy next door.
мрачный
Dungeon.
мой.
Anal.
Мучитель, порой царящий покой. Для твоих
Fantasy.
страждущий,
Gay boy.
а милый поверь, живой, все образы со мной. Я часто вижу
Come.
смотрящих на меня. И суждено
Fisting.
моих застыть моих.
Oh, coming.
От любви горит моя душа, болит. И у восковых
Long love.
прекрасен вид, покой
So deep.
царит. Я их приподнил, свой прекрасный
Door.
их
My cum.
поил и развлекались.
Oh, oh, oh.
Легкий пыл от прикосновений нежной крепких рук. Я часто вижу страх смотрящих на меня.
Bad cocks.
Им суждено моих застыть моих. От любви горит моя болит. И ласковых прекрасен ли покой цари. Одна мне своит вот стоит погруженная
So deep.
Я пытался до смерти, но пришлось как в старой сказке просто. Я часто вижу страх смотрящих на меня.
Bad cocks.
Им суждено мои застыть моих. От любви горит моя болит. И восковых прекрасен ли покой цари.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Чистил
Van, ain't no
свой и под мутною
my calm.
в платье девичьем скелет обнаружил
Van,
и зачем-то вот вопрос
Dungeon.
себе его отнес. Утром беды начались,
Bondage.
и отнялись. Бедный
Van,
от горя
fucking comedy.
вскоре стал свою находку называть.
Oh, master. Sad.
Хочу всегда с тобой представлять тебя.
Next door.
Неземную красоту вижу,
Fucking deep.
я как приду. Помер с голоду бы
Van,
если б мне его приносить ему
Some dick.
посылал жену, а жена и говорит пред скелетом
Van,
сидит с ним
ain't no
дурной, будто он
next door.
а потом и вовсе спрятал этих семен, чтоб я не глядела. Вот такое дело.
Spanking.
Будем не помрем,
Amazing.
смотримся вдвоем. Неземную красоту вижу,
Fucking deep.
я как приду. Падает в песке безумной, каждый зончер лунной, мертвая вставала,
Семена.
Хочу всегда с тобой представлять тебя.
Next door.
Верь мне, верь мне, верь мне, верь. Стоит твоя моих
Fat cocks.
Хочу всегда с тобой представлять тебя.
Next door. Stick finger. Stick finger. Stick finger in my ass.
Возле
Hold on.
лунная ночь.
Gay sex.
Сначала мрачно стою,
Ain't no
смотрю. Нет моего
ass.
сражения, есть только
Finger.
Billy Harrington.
но почему лезть
In my ass.
вздумалась в сером мешке тихие
Spanking.
сердце мое.
Amazing.
Жалости нет, во мне простым ее след.
Bondage.
Меня лютая гложет, разум судьбу понять не может. Против меня восстала
Dungeon.
моя.
Ain't no. For master.
Не прощаю,
Ass. Dungeon master. This is sex.
всего лишь
Рачи-мучи.
средство есть лишь одно.
Turns me on.
Я пережил,
Sex. Penetration.
но я теперь сам как
Billy Harrington.
был я богат, во всем лишь он виноват.
Billy.
Пришел из
Feed our dungeon.
мой, принес мою жизнь.
Gay party.
Мой утешь меня, уверен, что
Bad.
это я.
Ain't no. For master.
Не прощаю,
Ass. Dungeon master. This is sex.
всего лишь
Рачи-мучи.
средство есть лишь одно.
Turns me on. for master. Ass. Dungeon master. 50 sex.
Средство есть лишь одно.
Turns me on. My name is Van. I'm an artist. I'm a performance artist. I'm hired for people to fulfill their fantasies, their deep, dark fantasies. 8 different penetration sounds. Dungeon MIA. Dungeon
Моей есть последняя
Dungeon Master.
Harrington.
За последний год скинул весь народ. Тот, что каждый
Blue. Fisting.
заходил.
Do anal.
Я свидетель был, как устали.
2 fat cocks.
Менялся на глаза, сопливый качи сердца. Посеял первобытный,
Come.
посеял
Come.
самого. Сын из морских пришел, но был
Gay sex.
недобрый двор. Каждый день росло необузданное. Я опять теряю.
Come.
Снова
In my ass.
появился странный,
Van.
но сегодня я начал различать. Это чей-то зов, мне пред ним не устоять. За окном а мои
Fat cocks.
лезут из
Let's celebrate and suck some dick.
менялся на глаза, сопливый девчачьи сердца. Посеял первобытный,
Come.
посеял
Come.
самого. Сын из морских пришел, добрый,
Gay sex.
недобрый двор. Все прокладывали путь сквозь иную суть. Кто-то
Rip the skin.
ветхий старенький
Gay boy.
был, как за собой тащил свою
Bondage. Gay website.
из последних сил.
Yeah, certainly come, alright.
А затем скрылся под
Some dick.
зашумел,
Your tongue are
уносясь.
so fucking deep.
Менялся на глаза, сопливый девчачьи сердца. Посеял первобытный,
Come.
Воздеял самого сын из морских пришел. Добрый
Gay sex.
недобрый вор.
Dungeon.
Молодой родится.
Dick.
А я так скромен. Вся жизнь
For dungeon.
я boy next door. Актер, лицедей,
For master. Artist.
гей. Не ради людей, а ради их
No.
по жизни играю. Я гей, веб-сайты ваши знаю. Вы
Dungeon.
сидите и ваши полноните надежно пришиты.
Fingers.
Ass. Обманули,
Come.
окунули. Об этом вскоре узнают придворный актер.
Don't stop. Boy next door.
Suck dick.
С давних пор насквозь вас угрозы, насмешки. Примеряй бандаж на
Anal.
отметки, что марионетки. Эй,
Brothers.
бегите, вот игра.
Вы next door.
Прольем миру кто босс, а кто нет. Усудят угрозы, насмешки. Примеряй бандаж,
Anal.
их метки, марионетки. Эй,
Brothers.
бегите, вот игра. Передо мною быстрый фингер. И ваши полновите надежно пришиты.
Fingers. Dungeon house.
Боялся, страх вполне логичный.
My car. Fucking ass.
Все поглотило.
Slave.
Еще страшнее, чем раньше было.
Gay bondage.